which probably want to go with what kind of map you want. Well, we could just hit random,
Yeah, let's go random. Let's see what we get.
which I've already loaded up our gear. But
All right.
I was looking over the subreddit for Phasmophobia.
Okay.
Curious to see what the community thinks about various things, and let me tell you, that was a trip. For one thing, pretty well all the posts there for from 3 years ago, so they were talking about some things that are completely irrelevant now.
Like what? What stood out?
Bunch of people saying, "I hate that I have to go and take pictures of dirty water," and
Well, first of all, you don't have to.
apparently they just took that challenge out of the game because the dev didn't like it. But
Oh, it was because it was a challenge. Okay.
and the dev, what I was seeing, people were saying that the dev, by the way, is just one guy.
Yeah, it started as just one person. I don't know if it still is or what, but yeah, that's pretty miraculous that the starter is just a single developer. And it was good right from the start. I mean, I don't know when I first started playing this game, but it was within the first year. And it was really good even then.
Yeah,
It's actually not much different, to be honest. There've been, like some of the specifics of the ghost behavior and some of the specifics of the items have changed, but like the gameplay is no different.
yeah.
So yeah, talented guy.
Oh, you want to ready up?
I just now did. I didn't realize that you'd already readied. A
Oh!
prison.
Oh no!
I honestly, this is the second time that I was kind of hoping it would be prison. I was thinking,
Fuck!
well, I got kind of gipped on the last one.
Fuck!
We'll
Are
we'll
we?
we'll win this time.
Yeah, I think we're now locked into prison until we can get a win.
Right. Oh, and it's snowy again too.
Okay, what I'm thinking is, I'm not certain that it will go with the cell block. I think we need to really thoroughly check the offices and the yada yada, the whole deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay less attention to the cell block area. I mean, it can show up there, but it's just such a big long room to explore. I'm gonna worry more about the main rooms first.
I'm gonna grab book.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the video camera and the dots.
Okay. Uh,
Although, yeah, I'll just use the video camera to try and see if I can find orbs. I guess that's how I will first explore.
yeah, you're gonna have to take your time with it, but you can live with that the same way that the thermometer, you kind of got to take your time with that as well.
What do you bring in the thermometer and what else?
Thermometer and book.
Hmm.
Book to me
You
is a
know,
logical one to take early because it takes so long for it to work.
yeah, that's true.
Oh, open, damn you. Oh, damn it. It's a pole. Fuck.
Yeah, that gets us
Again.
all.
Okay, where's the lights in here? It's not
On
here.
the left-hand side when you walk in.
Oh, yep, that's right. Boom.
I'll
All
take
right.
the right this time.
I'll take the left.
I'm
Temperature's
gonna hope
going
for the
up.
best. Temperature's go. Yeah, I did that with me before too, because we came in from the freeze.
Yeah. Eh. Temperature do be going. Did you open the room on the left going into visitation?
Did I? You mean just now?
Yeah.
No, I'm on the right-hand side.
Oh, the door was left ajar, but the temperature's going up inside, so question
Oh,
mark.
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. Curious. Curiouser
Yeah, it
and
is.
curious here. Which the ghost doesn't roam that much, so I wouldn't think the ghost would have done it.
That's. I mean, you're right. The ghost hasn't been roaming very much at all in our playthroughs. I think the doors can randomly start open. I think, but I think that depends on your level though, like the difficulty level. Or I just could be wrong.
Which, oh yeah, that was one thing else that I was reading on the subreddit, is that apparently for the people who are like, get the higher level gear, get the higher level, like, difficulty levels and all that, apparently the things with the level size start to get flipped on its head. People would consider, at the higher difficulty levels and the higher levels of the game in general with the gear and such, they consider small maps difficult and large maps easy.
Probably because of the hunt durations and that kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, that would make sense. You have
And,
less places to hide, less places to run, more time for the ghost to hunt.
yeah, demon as well, of course.
Oh yeah, that all tracks.
The higher the difficulty, the more the demon will fuck you up because the less of the opening grace period you have.
Right.
Okay, temperature is not fluctuating in the showers.
Yeah, I haven't seen any orbs yet either.
I'm not gonna bother checking the cell blocks. Could just be a
Yeah,
big hole. I'll walk into the center of the cell block, and if I see the numbers change, then I'll say. But if it's not the center of the cell block, then fuck that. I'm not checking cell by cell.
yeah, we should have looked because I'm honestly 50-50 as to whether or not they can occupy a cell. I mean, on one hand, that seems like no, that would be too much. How could it really expect you to check every single individual tiny cell? But at the same time, like, why would they have them able to be entered if the ghost can't haunt there? You know, that would like, why would they take the time of having open cells for you to go in if the ghost can't possibly be there?
I mean, we've seen the ghost haunt a pretty tiny little bathroom, right?
You mean the one that we just had?
No, no, that was a bedroom.
Oh, the tiny bathroom in like that small house. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there was that one time, your favorite map, Willow or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, it haunted a tiny little shitter.
That's true.
Have you checked the upstairs office?
I'm not sure what you mean by office. I think I have, based on that term, but I was upstairs, but I can't say for sure if it was the office.
Oh, this is
If you
my
see a
first.
bunch of open doors, you'll see that I was up there.
Oh, this is my first time checking the cafeteria. How about that?
Yeah, I made it to the cafeteria in the last game, I think. Nothing was there.
Yeah, nothing here this game either.
Yeah, I'm also not gonna bother checking all the cells. What the fuck? This is just gonna
Yeah,
take too long.
yeah. There's about 3,000 million of them, especially if you count the second floor.
Yeah. At least with this particular search equipment I have, mainly the only thing that would give anything away right away would be if orbs show up on the camera, and that's too much time to check every cell with just a possibility of an orb showing up.
Yeah, it's
You need something more concrete for all those little rooms.
come to think of it, you probably could check the cell blocks for orbs using the cameras that the map comes with to begin with.
Maybe I'm not sure how much coverage they give you.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we never get good luck on this one.
This map is too fucking big.
It's pretty big. It's you know what it is? It's not just that it's big, but unlike the school, you have to go long distances between each room.
Yes.
A lot of time in the dark, just kind of going from one place to the other. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm thinking like, well, this map in particular, this is one of the 3 maps that you get immediate access to, like, regardless of your level. Like, this map should actually just be locked to, like, level 20.
Yeah, it's I understand why they want to give you a big one just so you have a mix, but this is, I mean, again, I think this is bigger than the school.
Like,
Bigger and more difficult to navigate.
this is bonkers. This is fucking bonkers.
It's pretty crazy.
You said you haven't checked the upper floor of offices, right?
I was in the upper floor, but I just can't verify whether or not it was offices. I mean, it felt like offices, but I'm not sure if I'm referring to the same thing that you are.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, there were, desks, computers, etc. So I'm assuming yes, but you might be thinking of a different type of room or different place.
Was that movement? Or was I just near the door? I think I might have just been near the door to the outside. Hang on.
Did the rooms just, the lights flicker?
They did, and we're getting drops. I think it may be the lobby again.
Oh my god, it might be. I'm going to set up the camera then and just go grab some other equipment.
Oh, we're still going. We're still declining.
Okay.
Oh, breath.
Oh no.
All right, I'm putting the thermostat on the bench here.
All right.
Bleh. There we go. I'm grabbing
Crazy.
a book as well. Yeah, let's put the book here, like so. Okay, I'm grabbing crucifix. Though with a room that big, crucifix ain't gonna be doing a whole lot.
Well, as long as you put it on a chair and not the floor, we probably at least have a chance.
Yeah. Something is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, sanity. We're sitting at 80. That's pretty fucking
We're
good.
good. Yeah, especially if it's the lobby.
All right, let's see. Glow stick, salt, EMF, yada yada. Okay, let's see. I'll grab the EMF. I've got the EMF and the crucifix.
Okay.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab glow stick instead of EMF for now. I'm gonna leave the EMF on the desk in here. Yeah, let's set that camera right. Oh, hey now.
What?
This is not a bad camera position.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I in my mind I was thinking this was our camera, but no, it actually isn't.
We're gonna want to hit the lights in there though.
Oh yeah, they're still on. That's right. Now that we know what
Which,
room it is.
for now, let's keep them on while we're setting up, just so we don't get sanity declines while we're setting stuff up.
Yeah. No reason to turn them off until we're on the way back out.
All right. I'll set the crucifix near the book and the thermostat just so in case we get jumped, but
All right.
while we're checking the thermostat, but I'm not thinking we will. We're probably gonna be fine. Oh, did I actually pick up a glow stick? No, I didn't. I just had an empty hand. Well, I might as well nick something before I leave then. I don't have anything. There's nothing in here to nick. Okay.
Lights are flickering again.
Ah, if only I'd brought the fucking EMF reader. That'd have actually been
Yeah,
good for that.
Oh, I thought you grabbed it. Yeah, I was gonna grab it, and I thought the icon disappeared. I thought you grabbed it. I must have been looking at the wrong thing.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see. If you want to watch for a second, I'll go. Oh, do you have more stuff to dump?
Yeah, I'm taking the glow stick and the EMF in.
Okay. I'll wait then.
Yeah, keep an eye on the camera in case you see orbs or.
I think I just did, actually. It was hard to see with the light on, but I'm almost sure I did. Yeah, I did. It's floating around up in the upper half where it's kind of hard to see because of the light, but I saw it go past the camera up there in the corner.
Oh, you know what? I should have been suspecting it. My brain didn't even fucking work. I was like, hey, did you leave the visitation room door ajar? And you went, no. What?
You know what? Yeah, that would have been our indication. The ghost. Yeah, that's right. Well, not for sure though, because again, though, unless I'm mistaken, I think that the higher. Well, I mean, obviously we're at the lowest level, but I think the higher level you go, the more doors will randomly be open, so you can't tell where the ghost has been. But then I should have known then by elimination, and that means on the lowest level, if you see an open door, that means the ghost has been there.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I just
In our
didn't
own ways,
fucking
we
think.
both should have known.
Yeah. What the fuck? If you
Well,
see
hey,
the lights fluctuating, let me know so I'll switch to the EMF.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, the ultraviolet is annoying though.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain.
Honestly, that probably wouldn't be the case. Well, what would be the viability of switching back to that overhead camera? I closed the door. No, wait, you wouldn't be able to tell if the lights are fluctuating with the camera. Ah, fuck it.
I can now absolutely confirm an orb. I see it very clearly this time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the EMF on, and if I get... Ah! Hello there!
What? I
Turn
wasn't
the-
looking. I'm in the journal.
Let's see, is the light off? Yes, he threw the fuse box. He got sick of me dicking around in a lights-on room.
Okay.
Let's see, what is the sanity at?
Let me see. Really good. You're at 77.
77, okay. Hang on, we're getting numbers. Keep an eye on, what's the activity screen at? Paranormal activity.
It did rise. It hit a 6. Now it's dropping back down. 3, 4.
Fuck, well, I wish I would have been near wherever he was doing something.
Yeah, it dropped down to almost nothing.
Yeah. Let's see, has he been futzing with the doors? Probably not, but it's worth checking. He probably ain't a fast fucker. He's a slow fucker.
Could be.
Yeah, alright. If you want to trade off in a second, trade off duties, let me know.
Yeah, whenever you want to, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm thinking once I do one last round with the doors. Keep an eye on the activity meter, by the way.
It's still dead. Totally dead.
Okay.
Your sanity's closer to about 70 now.
Alright, I'm
70,
coming out.
72. Yeah, that actually was a little bit of a steady decline, actually, even though the lights weren't off for very long.
Yeah, the ghost must have done something that I wasn't even aware of that caused a sanity drop.
It might have, yeah, it's hard to say.
Through some prop I didn't even see.
Actually, yeah, your individual sanity's at 60. Mine's at, well, about 65 to my 75.
Yeah.
And you weren't in the dark very long.
Come to think of it, I didn't check the thermostat or the book.
Oh, yeah, see, I was wondering if you can confirm that there were freezing temperatures. I know, obviously, we knew it got cold, but it wasn't freezing? Or do we know?
I did not check the thermostat or the book. That's why I said.
Where is the thermostat?
The thermostat
Actually, where's both?
Okay, they're sitting right next to each other alongside the crucifix, so actually that's the safest spot, probably. And it is, they will both be on, okay, the benches in the middle.
Yeah.
They're on the right row, and they should be like the first 2 seats.
Okay, that sounds easy.
Now, before you go, you probably want to take EMF and glow stick. Oh, you've got salt.
Yeah, I got salt and oh, I thought I had. Where's the EMF? Here's the EMF.
Yeah, I
I
left
will go
the.
with EMF first.
Okay. Yeah, salt's really a luxury if we get to take
Yeah, it
photos.
is. Yeah, exactly. It also helps to figure out where the ghost has been, but since we know what room it's in, it's not very necessary.
Yeah, and what the fuck are the odds that we've been here 3 times and it's been in the lobby twice?
Yeah, out of all the rooms it could be.
All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on the meters, the activity meters.
All right. Blank book. Checking the thermometer now if I can. Oh, I can't get it. That's right. Let's see.
Yeah, you gotta drop something, yeah.
Right. Thermometer. We're frozen. Totally frozen.
Okay, we've got freezing temperatures and we've got ghostly orbs. That's 2 out of 3.
Good.
Activity meter has a 2.
Okay. Just gonna
So,
roam around with the EMF and oh, it just hit the camera.
yes, that it did. I saw the camera has gone nuts. It threw
Oh,
this
oh.
at me.
It kind of, sort of did in a way.
That's actually the little. You took the picture and the picture popped in here in the van on the
Oh yeah,
board.
I know. That's what it says. Yeah, yeah. I think that's funny because it didn't really throw it at me, but it did throw it when I was nearby.
Yeah, activity is at a 0.
Okay. It did. The meter wiggled a bit when it threw the camera, but so far it's dead.
Now, that was a 4 on the meter, but I don't know how related the paranormal activity meter is to the EMF.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Your sanity is 73, 74 thereabouts. The average is 69.
Okay, we're doing pretty good then.
It's the sex number. Whoa.
Sexy ghost.
Yeah, sexy ghost. That's what we're looking for here. This is that pyramid head they removed from Dead by Daylight, who was extra ass.
Yeah, I wasn't there for it, but apparently, based on previous comments, Pyramid Head was given like an unnaturally large butt, or that it clipped through his apron or something like that. And
Yeah.
because Dead by Daylight's a bunch of fucking thirsty teenagers, who like to totally take away the horror element of the video game they're playing. They're like, bring back his ass. It's like if you knew anything about this character, you wouldn't be saying that.
Well, they're just well, I think that's as they say, the meme.
It is. Well, I mean, it's like they're people still say like, when are we gonna get shirtless Michael Myers? And it's like fucking. It's a horror character from a scary movie. Why do you have to be assholes about it? Just fuck off with your weird, sexual comments.
Jesus Christ, the ghost has fallen asleep.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say my meter has not been moving. Literally, it hasn't moved for. I mean, it's got the very little tiny wiggle at level 1, and that's it.
I'm standing in a perfect position in the van where I can see in either peripheral vision. I can see the camera and the paranormal activity meter. This is a special talent.
Eh. What is
One.
my sanity?
Well, your sanity is 66. If your sanity was 1, there'd be cause for concern.
No, no, I was saying it about the same time. What is our average sanity? Am I still good?
The same, the very same. You and I are pretty well at the same sanity now, so
Okay.
the average is high 60s.
All right. As long as it's not one of the 60 level hunting ghosts, then we're good.
Yeah.
I periodically check the book, and it has not been written in, so.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll write in it while you're there, though.
I have seen that before. I actually have witnessed the book being written in. It's got a pencil that actually like invisibly writes on it.
How about that?
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually to see.
Okay, we've got thermostat. And we've got ghost orb. How about come back to the truck? Come back to the truck, because what you're doing now ain't yielding nothing.
It's not. Yeah, nothing's happening. I don't know if it's gonna change at any point or not.
Yeah, because it was being pretty inactive with me, and now it's being pretty inactive with you. Not to risk the possibility of shade again.
It could be. I mean, I haven't really seen any interactions yet, other than the door being open.
We got a lot of the same ghosts.
Yeah, we really do.
Okay, evidence, let's
See.
see. Let's hit Ghost Orb and freezing temperatures. That leaves Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, Onryo.
Okay.
Now, let's see. Revenant, Yurei, Hantu. The Revenant is fast, I know that. Yurei has a stronger effect on sanity. We've not been losing sanity at all for the little things it's been doing.
Very slowly. I mean, something happened to you, but I'm not sure what.
Onryo, extinguishing the flame causes the Onryo to attack, but yeah.
No flames, though. We don't have any flames.
Yeah, and Hantu, what does Hantu do? What that Hantu do, though? Hantu is faster when it's cold, slower when it's warm.
Okay.
Well, the EMF is so far yielded nothing. I don't think we can entirely guarantee it out
Oh, God.
because
Door closed. Oh, how did the door close? The front door closed just as I was about to walk out of it. So it manually shut the door. I thought I was in a hunt because the door shut right in front of me.
did you get EMF readings on anything or?
I didn't have the thing with me. I just put it away because I thought nothing was happening. That's the first thing I've seen happen.
Jesus fucking
Yeah,
Christ!
I was literally facing the door, like 2 feet from it, about to walk out, and it suddenly shut in front of me. And I was like, "Oh God, no!"
That would have been fucking murder. At least the crucifix is there.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That would save me this time because it has not fallen through the floor.
Yeah, it's sitting right there on the seat.
Yeah.
Uh, now I think we're at
You
low enough.
probably been. No, go ahead.
I think we're at low enough sanity levels that the spirit box has ceased to be a possibility. It would just get either of us killed.
Well, we're closer to 60 than 50, but I'll let you make the decision. I don't
Uh,
feel uncomfortable going back in there for a couple minutes, but I mean, I guess I could try the spirit box. I've never done it before, but again, now that we know how to do it, I mean,
well,
again, I don't technically have anything to risk. Go ahead.
first, let's figure out what we're looking for here, because let's see. There are 5 evidence types left, but only 4 ghost types left. So one of the evidence types we can eliminate just out of hand. Let's see.
True. Yeah.
Let's see. Revenant has ghost writing. Onryo has spirit box. Yurei has dots, which we can sit here now looking at the monitor and we'll be able to eliminate
I haven't
dots.
seen dots in forever.
Yeah,
I mean, not at all. I meant, previous hunt.
and Hantu has ultraviolet. So actually, we were completely wasting our time by checking EMF at all.
Oh, that sucks.
Well.
It happens.
Yeah, dots has just fucking yielded nothing so far.
Yeah, I'm willing to rule that out, to be honest. You don't have to, but I feel like we would have seen something by now.
Yeah. If we see something, we'll unrule it out. Well, if we see something, then we'll know that it doesn't matter. Either which way. So Yurei, I would say, is out. We're left between ultraviolet, ghost writing, and spirit box. Ghost writing is the simplest to knock out. We can sit here in the fucking truck for another 2 or 3 minutes. And then after that, we go back in and check. And if the book's still got nothing, then I think we can safely eliminate that.
How long did you put the book down? Pretty much like as soon as we figured out what room it was.
As soon as we figured out it was the lobby.
Okay, it has been there a while.
Like I'd say that if either of us sit in this truck for like 2 or 3 minutes longer than goes in and checks, then we'll be able to eliminate it.
All right. You went through with the ultraviolet already, right?
That I no. Well,
oh,
yes,
you didn't. Okay.
yeah, yes. I went through with the ultraviolet several times and yielded nothing. I don't remember if it fucked with any doors while I was in there though.
Well, that's just it. It hasn't been really well. Again, I don't remember if it has to physically open a door for the thing to show up on the door. You would think so, but I don't remember if it works like that. Well, I'm gonna go in there with the spirit. Well, shit.
Hold your ass. Hold your ass. Hang on.
What? What do you see?
What's the possibility of? So, there's also a chance we may be looking at mimic. Because we've got ghost orbs and spirit. We've got ghost orbs and freezing temperatures, and we've denied EMF and well, yeah, we've denied EMF and dots, and the mimic does not have dots or EMF. It does have ghost orb, spirit box, ultraviolet, freezing temperatures.
I don't know if we can really get rid of the EMF though, because there's been barely any activity happening.
The EMF can't. There's no such thing as a ghost that has ghost orbs, freezing temperatures, and EMF. There's no such
Oh,
thing.
okay. All right, then I'll get rid of it.
Even the mimic isn't capable of that.
Okay.
So what we're left with here, let me see. Let me figure out what there is that we can check that would like not only eliminate these guys out of this list, but also get remove the mimic out of the equation. Because the mimic, let's see. Yeah, mimic has both spirit box and ultraviolet. So if you did spirit box or ultraviolet, that would not confirm or deconfirm the mimic.
All right. Then we need to
Uh,
focus on a different piece of evidence.
the ghost writing is the
The
last piece. If you see the ghost writing, that deconfirms mimic and it confirms, I think, revenant.
So a lot depends on the ghostwriting, which is unfortunate because that one can take a while.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
that.
all of them apparently can, but oh, just hit the
Well,
camera.
the ghost writing would also be the preferable. The camera is irrelevant now because we've cleared ghost orbs.
Yeah, dots is unlikely.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look for the lobby cam now. Oh, that's yeah, lobby cam. Okay, I've got lobby cam now running, and by the way, we can see ghost orbs on lobby cam. You see that?
I don't currently, but I probably just missed it.
There it is. There's another one. So this is actually a
I'm
huge
actually not seeing them. That's weird.
right in front of the back door, though. I don't know. I don't know if ghost orbs are a client side thing. Come to think of it, but nonetheless, this is actually a big revelation that we can see ghost orbs on security cameras.
Is that? Hang on. Yeah, I'm watching it. It's weird though. Okay. Yeah, I guess that is a ghost orb. It's moving jerkily, but I guess that must be because it's this kind of camera instead of our camera.
Yeah, this is not a super high quality one.
Yeah, I guess that's the effect of saying that it's a security camera. I guess it doesn't take like enough frames per second to make the ghost orb move smoothly.
Hear that
And
fucking beeping?
oh, that was on my probably on the background here for me.
The back what background?
Did you still hear it? In the background in real life. I have another TV on in the background.
Oh, okay, that might be it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's what it was.
Yeah, you're we right. It's December, so we've entered Christmas movie season. You got the Christmas movie thing running, don't you?
I have Christmas related TVs and video game clips on a loop. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So either which way, this is actually big because this allows us to make a discovery before we even exit the trailer.
Potentially. It definitely depends on the
The
location.
the small and medium houses, this is pointless, but for the prison, this is actually super time saver.
I mean, it is and it isn't though, because somebody would have to sit here checking all the cameras, and for a big place like this, there's like 15 of them.
That is true, but with the prison, time is so valuable that it doesn't hurt to have while everybody else gets their plans ready, one person just sits here and goes through and sees if they find ghost orbs.
Yeah, it actually wouldn't even hurt for one person to be in the big building exploring it while somebody hangs back and checks the cameras.
Yeah, yeah, I think we've just discovered a major strategy for the big maps.
Yeah, we might have to try that next time. It's not a bad idea.
Okay, so anyways, yeah, ghost writing is the quickest and easiest of us to. Well, it's the simplest to clear. It doesn't take much time, and us having sat here, it might have checked off. But before you go in, let's go ahead and
No,
look over the.
too late. I'm going.
Okay, fuck it.
No, I'm just gonna dip in really quick and then come back out.
Okay,
No writing.
no writing. I think we could eliminate that. That's unfortunate though, because that would have been the most convenient for us to do. If we eliminate that, that does eliminate, I think, Revenant. But that leaves us with Hantu or Onryo, both of which are easy for the Mimic to fake, I think.
Oh, that's really tough. Then we might just make the wrong call. Let me take another quick dip
Oh,
in with close. Oh, go ahead. What?
okay, let's see. Okay, so the kicker here is Ultraviolet or Spirit Box, one or the other. Now, Spirit Box, I did a couple loops with Ultraviolet and got jack shit.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
We might be in a position where the only way we can eliminate the Mimic is by seeing if it has 4 pieces of evidence or only 3.
For whatever it's worth, things are happening now while I'm in here. A couple of doors have shut. It seems like it's interacting more now that I'm in here.
Okay, have you checked those doors with a glow stick?
Yes, nothing. I just did a loop around the room. Nothing.
Then let's say we can eliminate Ultraviolet.
Probably it's hard because we can probably eliminate the glow stick and the journal, but I wouldn't say 100% for either of them.
I think we're in the realistic point where we need to pick one or we lose a player.
Yeah, what are we at? Ah, yeah, we're getting to the threshold. It wouldn't hurt to just guess, I suppose.
So if we eliminate ultraviolet, both the mimic and the haunt 2 have ultraviolet, and that only leaves the Onryo.
Okay, let's do it. The
And the
the on row would require what? The writing or the spirit box?
spirit box.
Okay, yeah, we haven't tried that, and I don't feel like going in there to do it. So yeah, I think that's probably a safe guess.
Furthermore, we haven't seen any distinctive strengths or weaknesses, and the Onryo is the one that its strengths and weaknesses are built entirely around fire.
Okay, yeah, there's no way to check that then.
So I've got it set to the Onryo. Do you have it set to the Onryo?
I do. Let me do one more thing really quickly. I'm just going to do another quick in and out, just to check the salt that I put down. I'll get another picture if there's any.
Okay.
Watch, I'll die to get a picture of salt.
Yeah. One.
And there's a picture of salt.
The ghost stepped in salt.
Yes, it did.
Astute commentary post-it note.
I mean, it's accurate.
I will say the picture you got of it was fucking terrible. It's just a picture of a linoleum floor.
Oh, you can see it. It's actually smack in the middle.
Oh, well, on my screen it's just a picture of a tile floor.
Really? You
Yep.
don't see the salt there with the footprints in it?
Nope.
Oh, yeah, it's like perfectly centered and everything. Huh,
All right.
weird.
All right. Have you guessed Onryo?
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I have, but yes, I have.
All right. And let me check that I did. Yeah, I did. Let's rock.
Good a guess as any.
All right. Let's see if we've made a prison success. It's thrown us curveballs every time though.
Yeah, it has.
Either violent curveballs or just what the fuck.
It was the Onryo.
Okay, our first prison.
We got
ring.
it. Yay!
Oh, Jesus. And it was still the fucking lobby.
Yeah? Wait, only $10 for pictures? I thought I got 3, not just 2. I got a picture of the camera being thrown, or after it was thrown, I got a picture of the salt, and then didn't I get a picture of the door? I took 2 pictures of doors. Huh, I guess they didn't count. Oh well.
4.5
More
minutes in
important,
Ghost Room.
4.5. Yeah, I guess that sounds about right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm looking through the stats now as well.
Oh, the bone was in visitation. Oh, shit.
Really?
Yeah.
We both went in there. Well, to be fair, I didn't go in there very far. It's a small room though, that sucks, and it's just off the main room.
Yeah, and it could have been on either side of visitation as well.
Yeah, I guess that's true. This one spent almost 2 minutes outside of the main room.
Yeah, but we were on the map for a half hour.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the last one where it was out of the room for only like 40 seconds. We were only in the room for like 12 minutes. Or in the investigation area. Yeah, that's true. Okay, well that was a success.
It was, and on the bright side, next success, I think we'll get enough XP that we can unlock, that I will unlock the tripod.
Oh, okay, that could be handy. No more having to find a place to set it down.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll still knock the camera over, but...
I would assume it still can.
You know what? I bet you that could be an upgrade for the tripod, though. Like, extra stable tripod, the ghost can't knock it over.
Yeah, maybe, because I think every item has 3 tiers now.
Yeah. Though some of these I question, like, how do you upgrade it? Okay, yeah, there's tier 2 and tier 3 salt.
Oh, you know what? How many more uses you get? Because I noticed that I was only able to put 2 down, whereas before before they made changes, I could put 3.
Okay, yeah. Tier 2 has 3 uses, then tier 3 has 3 uses still, but it slows the ghosts during hunts.
Oh, okay. That could definitely be handy.
Oh, what the... Also, the tier 3 salt, when it is roaming, the tier 3 salt also behaves as a barrier. If the ghost runs into tier 3 salt while roaming passively, they have to turn around.
Oh, shit. That never used to be a thing. Wow.
So, especially on the smaller maps, you can just use that for to lock roaming ghosts into a singular room.
And then if it starts to hunt, that'll even slow it down, too.
Yeah.
That's super useful.
Shit.
Yeah, that's real good.
All right, well, nice.
Gotta keep playing.
Hang on, what's the level on that? Yeah, level 68. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Yeah.
That's endgame.
Yeah, I can see the XP barriers are bigger than the money barriers. So I wonder if like part of the reason why you'd wanted to bump up the difficulty is just so you get more fucking XP.
Yeah, that could be.